Remember those Saturday morning cartoons? The ones that made you jump out of bed, even before the sun was up. Ah, the nostalgia of Saturday morning cartoons. They were an integral part of our childhood, weren't they? A bowl of cereal in hand, still in your jammies, eyes glued to the television. Those were the days. These cartoons were not just animations. They were a significant part of our lives. They taught us about friendship, bravery, love, and even how to deal with defeat. Much like these cartoons, there are characters in our lives today that have a similar impact. Yes, I'm talking about the Bachelor Nation. Each character from the Bachelor Nation, much like our beloved cartoon characters, has etched a place in our hearts. They've made us laugh, cry, and even root for them as they navigate through love and heartbreak. Just like our favorite Saturday morning cartoons, the Bachelor Nation characters have become a significant part of our lives. First up, we have Katie Thurston, the dazzling lead of her own season. Thurston's era marked a significant shift in Bachelor Nation. Known for her wit and no-nonsense attitude, Katie brought a breath of fresh air to the franchise. Her season was a roller coaster ride of emotions, filled with laughter, tears, and plenty of drama. But it wasn't just entertainment that Katie brought to the table. She also used her platform to advocate for important issues, challenging the status quo, and sparking necessary conversations. Her impact on the show was profound and lasting, influencing future seasons in more ways than one. From her unforgettable entrance on Matt James's season to her emotional farewell on her own season, Katie Thurston has left a lasting impression. Her memorable moments, both heartwarming and heartbreaking, are etched in the annals of Bachelor Nation history. Katie Thurston, a name that will forever be etched in the heart of Bachelor Nation. Next, we bring you Beverly Ortega, a contestant who left a strong impression. Beverly Ortega, an unforgettable presence in the Bachelor Nation universe. As she stepped onto the screen, she brought with her a sense of realness that was refreshing. She was not there to put on a show, but to find love. And that sincerity shone through in every episode. Her journey was not without its ups and downs. Beverly faced challenges, experienced heartbreak, but also found joy and friendship. The memories she created on the show echoed far beyond the screen, impacting viewers and fellow contestants alike. Beverly Ortega was not just a character on a show. She was a genuine person navigating through an unconventional journey to find love. She made her mark, leaving an indelible impression on Bachelor Nation. A testament to her authenticity and realness, she continues to be loved and remembered. Beverly Ortega, a character that brought realness and authenticity to the show. Then there's Fedotowsky-Manno, a lead who wore her heart on her sleeve. Ali's journey was nothing short of a roller coaster ride, filled with tears, laughter, and lots of love. She stepped into the spotlight with a sparkle in her eye and a determination to find her fairy tale ending. Her role in Bachelor Nation was not just as a contestant, but as a beacon of honesty and authenticity. She wasn't afraid to show her emotions, to share her fears, and to express her love. And that's what made her such an unforgettable character. Her impact on Bachelor Nation was profound. She showed us that it's okay to be vulnerable, to be real. She taught us that love is not about perfection, but about embracing our imperfections and finding someone who accepts us for who we are. Fedotowsky-Manno, a character that showed us that vulnerability can be a strength. We can't forget Amanda Stanton, a contestant who charmed her way into our hearts. With her sweet demeanor and quiet strength, Amanda quickly became a favorite among Bachelor Nation. She entered the show with a hopeful heart and an open mind, ready to embark on a journey of love and self-discovery. Amanda's journey was one of resilience and grace. She navigated the trials and tribulations of the show with dignity, never losing her cool or her charm. She showed us that it's possible to remain true to oneself, even in the face of adversity. Amanda's charm wasn't just about her looks or her smile. It was about her authenticity, her kindness, and her ability to connect with others on a deep level. She gave us some of the most memorable moments in Bachelor Nation history, moments that made us laugh, cry, and cheer. Amanda Stanton, a character that reminded us of the power of charm and grace. Last but not least, we have the unforgettable Bette Davis and Deanna Durbin. Just the mention of these names brings waves of nostalgia. Bette Davis, with her captivating eyes and unapologetic sass, brought a unique flavor to the Bachelor Nation. She wasn't just a participant, she was a force to be reckoned with. Her time on the show was marked by her fierce independence and her refusal to conform to stereotypes. She challenged the status quo, and in doing so, she changed the game forever. And then there was Deanna Durbin. Sweet, charming Deanna, with her infectious laughter and radiant positivity. She was the light that brightened up every episode. Her presence was like a breath of fresh air, and her optimistic approach to the show made it a pleasure to watch. She made viewers believe in the power of love and hope, and her genuine spirit shone through every scene. Together, Bette Davis and Deanna Durbin created some of the most unforgettable dynamics on the show. They were polar opposites, yet they complemented each other perfectly. The tension and chemistry between them were palpable, and it was this dynamic that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. Their impact on Bachelor Nation was profound. They didn't just play their roles, they lived them. They brought their own personalities to the show, and in doing so, they made it more real and more relatable. They showed us that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be yourself. They taught us to embrace our individuality and to celebrate our uniqueness. Their era was truly a golden age for Bachelor Nation. It was a time of change, a time of growth, and a time of unforgettable moments. It was an era that will always be remembered, and an era that will always be cherished. Bette Davis and Deanna Durbin, names that will forever be associated with the golden era of Bachelor Nation. From the Katie Thurston era to the unforgettable Bette Davis and Deanna Durbin era, Bachelor Nation has given us characters we will always remember. Katie Thurston, a symbol of resilience and strength. Beverly Ortega, the epitome of grace and charm. And Fedotowsky-Manno, whose reign was marked with bold decisions and unforgettable moments. Then we have Amanda Stanton, a character who won hearts with her endearing charm and innocence, and who could forget the iconic duo of Bette Davis and Deanna Durbin, who redefined the boundaries of love and friendship, leaving an indelible mark in the annals of Bachelor Nation history. Each character, unique in their own way, contributed to the rich tapestry of Bachelor Nation, impacting audiences and etching their names into our collective memory. Their stories, their journeys, their triumphs and tribulations, all contribute to the living legacy of Bachelor Nation. Remember, your Bachelor Nation cartoon lives. Until next time, may they live happily ever after. Goodbye.